love me. I can never dub you, but could you dub me? Yeah, I wanna fall in love, I don't think it's for me. I ain't no regular nigga. When we pull up to the party, man, the party get bigger. And she fucking with Lil Tecca, cause she know I'm a winner. I pray to God every day, but I know I'm a sinner. More money, more problems, and the bitches get thicker. Keep throw, shooting like a free throw. Shorty, she a freehold, that's my line. Yeah, I want a shorty right now, know you might now.
1% lose. So,
Don't wanna lose control. I feel alone without you near me. Feel like I'm falling so completely. 'Cause nothing's better than the here and now. I'm gonna throw away all that's true to prove to you what love can do. 'Cause I'm lost inside of you.
Oh, we back in here. Oh, this is bright. I gotta fix this. See, I always got my lights way too bright. Hold on. All right, how we doing? It's still bright. It's all good. Let me turn my hat backwards. Are we in here? What up, people? What up, people? I got a few more stragglers. See? That's why you guys are here. Boom. I'm loud. How's that? I swear, no matter how many times I go into this, my volume is always low. Yes, sir. All right, so due to popular demand, Bills, Jags, 2000, 2021, last year, we wanted to know what in the hell happened. How did my team lose that game? Or how the hell did that team win that game? So we got Bills, Jags. Before we get started, so how we're going to do this is we're going to watch the Bills' offensive snaps first. And then depending on how much time, if we can get through both offense and defense, we'll do that. But we're going to watch Bills' offensive plays first. But before we do that, let's actually check out some highlights. So this is the game where the Jags won, 9-6, the incredibly low scoring game. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think this was This was Urban Meyer's first win as a Jaguar, was it? I think so. Anyhow,
Left tackle Cam Robinson
we want to see what
is
happens.
questionable with a back injury as Lawrence completes his first down pass to Dan Arnold.
And please, by all means, ask a lot of questions here. Let's talk ball. This is open. I don't want guys sitting here just chilling. Like, ask questions. Let's just talk.
Compliments of Taron Johnson. And now on 3rd and 10 or longer, Jacksonville is 2 for 20 on the year.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness is on the defense.
First guy who comes in, I mean, that's a play. Now you get a retaliation, and then you get a takedown by Tre'Davious White. And we heard the call on Tavon Austin.
Jacksonville without its starting left tackle and feature running back right now. 3rd and 4. Lawrence trying to do it himself, and he's going to be just short of a first down. Lawrence to Agnew for the first
We're going to
down.
get to all this and see what is going on.
All the way to the 21-yard line. A 22-yard pickup. Lawrence throws incomplete off the hands of Agnew, who was chased by Matt Milano.
Is imported from London, though.
39 yards away, and finally, a field goal in the United States for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
That's right, because he missed a ton and he made all his field goals. And no, London was their first win. I think London was their first win.
Isaiah McKenzie back deep to receive the kickoff. This is returnable. McKenzie from the 2. McKenzie with some room across the 20. Gets by the kicker and out of bounds just shy of midfield. Rayshawn Jenkins pushed him out, but a 43-yard return for Josh Allen and the Bills. Allen on the move. He can run it. He will, and he picks up the first down. Out of bounds just shy of the 30-yard line.
Big skate.
Let's get to how it ended. I'm just going to fast forward, get to how it ended. Because I want to talk ball. Yeah, who cares about all that? All right, you know what? We're going to get right to it. Let's get right to the film. So really quick, let's look at, I'm going to talk to you about the box scores here, which was so weird, right? 9-6. I mean, Buffalo had no penalties? No. Josh Allen 264, 2 picks, no TDs. Trevor Lawrence only 118. I mean, 300 yards. I mean, this was like a high school game. Hello there, Queen. My wife is in the building. All right, guys, let's get right to it. Let's get to this game because this is super interesting. How in the hell? So first, let's watch Buffalo's offense, right? Let's see exactly what they did. What did not work for them. So wait, let me get some context here. So the week before, let's look at the Bills schedule. 2021. So the week before, they played Jacksonville. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is interesting. I learned this about, so for those who are gamblers, I learned about this, right? This is called a, oh gosh, what is that called? That's gonna drive me nuts. Basically, the Bills had the Dolphins, which is a division game, and then they had the Jaguars, which is supposed to be a winnable game, and then they had the Jets afterwards. So in between there's like a game that can mess them up, and that is a game that you would bet on. If you, anybody who's a gambler, please let me know what it is. Okay. So anyhow, I gotta get my boy Nick in here because he'll tell me what it is. So let's get right to the game. And I'm going to talk through like kind of how I watch film too as well. So that's what's going on here. So please, any questions, put them in here, and we can talk ball. All right, so here we go. Bills have the ball. Remember, this is all offense for Bills. This is all only Bills offense is what we're doing here. So 1st and 10. Bills got the ball. 1st and 10, usually, especially first series, you might get what we call first 15. They might run 15 different type of plays. Sorry, I just cracked open a high nude and I've got the burps. For 15 plays, usually teams open up. You might have some kind of run, play action, or whatever it is. So right now they got the ball here. I think it was a punt from Jacksonville. So what I'm looking at, I always look at formations, right? So right now we have gun, meaning we call it gun near. So meaning they're in a shotgun and the running back is near the tight end. If the tight end was over here, or if the running back was over here, we would call it far because he's far away from the back. So this is gun near. If the running back traded to the other side, it would be gun far. And the tight end is also, he's off the line of scrimmage. We call that a tank position. And in some places, you might see a lineman yelling, "Y off, Y off." That means he's informing everyone else that Y is off the ball. In some cases, like in Seattle, I remember Earl Thomas would yell "crossfire alert," meaning like alert, this guy can cross the line of scrimmage. So you got boot, you got play action, you got traps, any kind of stuff like that. So let's see what we got here. Yep, just standard drop back. But this is really good defense. It looks like Jacksonville is in some kind of cover 3. And watch, you see everyone's covered up. So boom, beat the middle, covered up, and you have a guy in the middle post. So starting off, we got good defense. Here's the end zone view. You see getting pressure right from these tackles out the gate. Boom. Condense the pocket, close the pocket. But he has to be careful, keep contained, because Josh is known also as a runner. All right, let's get to the next play. 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10, pretty much anything is available in the playbook. This is where, you know, you want to try to get a manageable 3rd down, meaning you want to try to get 3rd and short so that it's easier to convert. So you got Alba here, and you can see that Josh probably has his coverage that he wants. He sees too high. He sees too high. Jacksonville's trying to show. I don't even have the damn film on. So y'all just let me talk to that whole thing, and I only have the film on the screen. Oh, man. Yeah, now I am. Now you see it. Thank you. That would be crazy if I was just talking ball. I was really, you know what it was? Because I was watching it here. I did not know I had it sharing. You guys can see it now, right? Give me a thumbs up. You can see it. You know, it's been a while. So I think the Twitch etiquette, it's been a while. Plus, my wife got me the Stream Deck, and I haven't used the Stream Deck in a long time. So here we go. Back at it. Back at it. Boom. He gets his cover 2 high safeties. What's funny is he's trying to disguise it. It's like, bro, if you're going to disguise it, like, at least show a single high. He tried to, and he didn't. So, Josh sees it. How do I know it's cover 2? Not just because this can be cover 4 as well, too. We got 2 high safeties. And then, boom, you got a middle run through. Right here. Cloud, seam. Check down. So, again, they did a good job of taking away. They got everything covered up. And they, boom, have a, right here, condense the pocket, check down. This is where they did a good job here. They did a good job. Boom. Right there. Keep him in there. All eyes are on Josh. Check down. All right, 3rd and 3. So remember I said it was 2nd and 10. You guys didn't see it, but it's 2nd and 10. Manageable 3rd down. They have a manageable 3rd down. It is 3rd and 3. Now they can pretty much call whatever they want and don't feel stressed out. I'm going to talk a lot, right? Because I'm going to give you guys context. So this formation, you'll hear it a lot. I'm going to call it closet because everyone's stacked. You got double stacks that is within the numbers. So we call it a closet. Like almost everyone's packed inside the closet. And from this, you can get toss. You can get double outs from both sides. You can get China 7. You can get pretty much a ton of routes from this. And this is great because if you're in man, it's definitely, you can run a lot of man beaters here. So you can get drag basic, meaning you get a shallow cross and a dig, called drag basic. So here we go. We just talked about this, right, with Josh. Josh could run, people. Okay, we'll go to the end zone. You see what happened on the left side of the line. Boom. Tries to go in, gets bumped. Easy conversion. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Ball is on the 32-yard line. So right now, what's dangerous is once we get in here, it's almost like for Josh Allen, as soon as he passes the logo, it is bombs away. It's almost like with Steph Curry. As soon as Steph Curry passes half court, game on for the 3-pointer. So they had their tight end out here. And why was he out here and why is he motioning back in? We call that ID motion. They want to identify what coverage you're in. So they put him out here. They call it, window dressing. I'm sure some of you heard it before. Window dressing, moving him back in. And this is cool. Right now, Buffalo's just taking their time, driving the ball down the field. So right here, we got a 20 look. Almost two. It's actually 11 personnel, 1 running back, 1 tight end, but it's a 20 look, meaning 2 running backs. So that's what it looks like. Usually when this happens, they want extra protection because they're taking a shot downfield. Usually. Boom. There you go. But instead, they just ran play action. But you see now, again, they ran some kind of stunt to contain Josh Allen. Do not let him run. So he threw a rocket, bro. Bro was down the distance. 2nd and 10. Remember, manageable 3rd down. Yeah, he didn't fool anybody. They blocked this thing up. Why? Because they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. They only send in 5. So the back is scanning, right? We got, okay, he's all set. He's all set. He's all set. All set. All set. There's no one for me to block. All right, I'm going to get out. Third and 10. Right? Now we got to go downfield. Now we got to get to the sticks. So right now they're showing pressure. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Are they going to go? No, they're probably going to show pressure and get out. That's my guess. Boom. Got out. What I say, man, that dude can run. Okay? Dude can run. But you see him hiding right there in the A gap, gets out, loses the guy. And I mean, that was actually what you want. That's what you want. I mean, this is beeline right to him, knock his head off. But I think too, that's the problem lately is like you can't touch the quarterback, so guys are rushing toward the quarterback, super timid, and that's a big deal. Otherwise, he would have got his block knocked off. Josh could run. All right, 1st and 10. He got both first downs with his legs. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 10. All right, 1st and 10. They still got the rock. Same drive. As a DB, when you see bunch, how does that affect you? It depends. It's a hell of a question. It depends on what coverage we're in, right? If I'm in, I actually got a whiteboard right here. Yes. See that? You came just in time. So let's get a bunch, right? You can see this, right? So let's call boom, boom, boom. And let's just say that's me, DB, right? You have a bunch. Receiver 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now, it depends on if I'm in zone coverage, let's say we're in cover 2, then I just need to worry about my area. Somebody has their area here and somebody has this area up here. So no matter what they do, I'm just concerned about my area. Now, if we're in man, this is where we have to work some kind of coverage. We have to work some kind of combination because the whole point of a bunch is to mess us up. So what happens is if we're in man, we always say we want to get on different levels. Right? I know it's super bright. Sorry about that. We want to get on different levels. You have one guy who's at the press, one guy who is second level, and one guy who's the high level. So usually this man will take him out. And then we work on either lock, meaning he stays on his guy, I stay on mine, or we go in and out, meaning he has the first in and I have the first out. Okay? I don't know if that makes sense, but we work some kind of combination because at the end of the day, we don't want to get picked. We don't want to be off balance. We don't want to be messed up. So that's why it is key. It is vital. It is huge for the secondary to communicate. That's why last year it was funny when Eric Weddle was signed, everyone was like, oh, what is he going to do for the Rams? Like, he hasn't played in a couple years. He's older. I said they didn't sign Eric Weddle to make plays. They signed him to communicate because safety, you need someone who understands, who studies, and who can talk, and that's a big deal. I hope that answered your question. So only affects you depending on your coverage. All right, why did he throw this? Because there's numbers. He saw this and was like, okay, we got 2-on-1. We're throwing this. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. So you got a tight end standing up. To me, I'm thinking pass because he's standing up. Usually he's tight and here if it's a run. For me, I'm thinking pass. And a 2nd and 9. They need a what? They need a manageable 3rd down. Woo. Back shoulder. Great coverage here. Great defense. Also, too, they tell the quarterback. He's going here immediately. He's telling the quarterback, if you see single high, go to the boundary. Boundary is closest to the shorter side to the sideline. Go to the boundary. You got 1-on-1. We're going for it. If the safety, if he's staring at Josh, he should be leaning a little bit this way because look where Josh's head is. Just believe it. But still, that's a great play. That's on the corner. Great back shoulder. You'll see, Josh just looks right over there. He's like, I'm going there right now, and I'm working that side. Look. No look-offs, no fakes, not anything. That's where I'm going. All right, here we go. First down. I mean, this is a long-ass drive. Draw. Whoa. Hold up, guys. Malfunction here. There's the back shoulder. All right, draw. Here we go. All right, just a simple draw play. So now we're in the goal line. We can just do whatever they want. Another big stop. That's a great play, just hustling to the ball. Boom. Great eyes, great discipline. Boom. Done. 3rd and 6. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Head them to a field goal. Right, what's the score? 3-3. Help them to a field goal. So that's the first series. They did a good job of keeping them out the end zone. Buffalo was able to move the ball, but right now, as you see, Jacksonville is keeping them out of the end zone. At the end of the day, if they don't score, right, they don't win. That's how it goes. All right, first play. We got empty formation, meaning nobody is in the backfield, right? So I'm thinking quick game because you don't have extra protection. There's no way to do a play action. So I'm thinking quick game or maybe some intermediate stuff. Right now, I look at the formation. I got 3 on one side, 2 on the other. Somebody's on the ball to clear out possibly, but they're wide enough so this guy can probably get the ball. So there's a lot of things from a safety perspective that I'm checking out. So just a quick little option route, little whip route to Beasley. And that's what he does. Beasley was really good, or he is really good at finding the little areas. Because he knows this guy's clearing out, and I can't stop right here because I'll be too close to this man. So let me stop right here and then drift out slowly to the other side. Then boom. All right, 2nd and 6. So he's checking to that closet formation, but he also, it's gun near, Y is way off. So it's almost like, it's like pistol near or gun near with the fullback type. And you see what they're doing. Jacksonville is like, look, we are dropping 7. We're dropping 6. We're dropping 7. And we're just going to sit here and play ball. You better check that ball down. No explosive plays. If you can limit explosive plays, if you can win in the red zone, and if you can create turnovers on defense, I mean, you're going to win the damn game pretty much. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. What down was that? There you go. QB under center. It was interesting. I remember playing against Peyton Manning. If he was under center, it was run. If it was in shotgun, it was a pass. It wasn't always 100%, but that's usually how it went. Nice little stretch. 2nd and 9. You're going to hear it nonstop. Manageable 3rd down. Let's see what they go with. Probably some type of quick game. Boom. Quick game. Right? Uncovered. It's kind of like this was like a hot read for Cole Beasley. He's checking out the guy who's covering him right now. If he sees him blitz, he needs to turn around and look right now. That's a hot read. So you'll see him. He's not running a route. He just looks. Boom. Now you got 3rd and 1. Oh, they get the first down. End of the quarter. So right now, this is the danger zone. This is the Top Gun danger zone. At the logo, be alert for absolutely bombs away, and Josh can make it there. I seen Josh train in California. He can stand there at the logo and hit the goalpost. Wow, he got that ball. Yeah, he just stopped on the dime. Look at Diggs up there. Skirt. A little push off. A lot of push off. First and 10. Score is still 3-3. Boom, big play. See, they tackled well this game too. Jacksonville was tackling well. They were running to the ball. They were disciplined on their layer marks, and they were tackling. Second and 10. I'm going to have y'all start typing it. As soon as you see 2nd and long, you need to type manageable 3rd down. College spread formation. Air it out. Check down. See, again, Jacksonville's doing what? We're dropping 7. But they got the manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 3. Remember, Josh picked up a bunch with his feet. Send the house. Did he get it? Ooh, yes, he did. They ran 0. That's tough, bro. Cover 0. You got Beasley who can do whatever he wants. That's why you gotta go, man. Why did he stop him? See what I'm saying? This is to my point exactly right there. Why doesn't he take Josh out? Because they're scared now. They're scared. They're gonna get a penalty. Right there, you just don't even stop, bro. Boom. That's crazy. Watch, he came right through. Clean. What you doing? At least give him a bear hug. 1st and 10. I mean, as you see, like, Buffalo's not doing anything crazy. They're not. They're moving the ball. They're doing whatever they want offensively. But it's here. So you see Beasley again working the slot. Boop, boop, boop. That's great discipline right there. Beasley working a linebacker. He's like, nope, eyes on my man. Nothing. Eyes on my man, nothing. 1st and 25, there must have been a hell of a penalty. Man, get this dude on the ground. Yep, there you go again. Cover 2. Some form of cover 2. And I keep saying that because, well, one, no one's jamming, so that throws me off a cover too. But also, you got somebody deep middle, like a middle read, middle run through. Second and 25, you might get some kind of screen, some kind of draw, just to cut down the yardage. Get down. My dog, appreciate it. Get him down. Boom. 4-man rush. Actually, see, if you can just get a 4-man rush, that's the life. When I was in New York, bro, 4-man rush was lit. Make sure y'all share this with your people too. Whether you're on, I don't know, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, share it with your people. Get more people on here to watch some film footage. This is the first of many. I'm gonna try to do this every single Tuesday. See, again, here we go on the logo. So this is the next series. Oh, this is 3rd and 31. So again, remember I said before, two people in the backfield, two backs, a 20 personnel look. 20 personnel is 2 running backs, 0 tight ends. This is 12 personnel. Excuse me, 11. One running back, 1 tight end. 2 backs in the backfield for max protection. Because we need time to throw this ball deep. Max protection. So here we go. Do they both stay in and block? Nope. They both go out. I was about to say, this man got the first. But again, that's why you got to contain him. Because, people sleep on like how athletic Josh is. He really might be the most athletic quarterback, like overall, like pound for pound. Sure, you can say, I'm not going to say anybody has a better arm than him now. All right, here we go. Game is tied up 6-6 in the second. Because he can throw, he could be 1A. He could be one of the top 3 guys with an arm. And then his legs, outside of Lamar, Josh is super effective running football. All right, here we go. So, wait, how much time? Okay, we got 5 minutes left in the second quarter. 6-6. So, again, you see what Jacksonville's doing. They are keeping these boys out the end zone. You can drive the ball all day long, but you are not scoring. If they do not score, they do not win. That is what it is. So, remember, they got 6 points in the second quarter. Just getting some movement with a nice run. Linebackers played super disciplined this game. All right. 2nd and 6. We're good. We're feeling good. We can run the ball. Playbook is wide open. Run the ball, throw it, don't even matter. But you see what they're doing. Somebody is wrong. All right, now here we go. Teaching moment. Now this looks like cover 3 here. If this is cover 3, he's in the deep third. The corner's deep here. Safety's in the post. Corner is deep third. So I got to get a telestrator so I can really do this. You got 1, 2, 3 guys deep, right? Cover 3. He is going to play the hook. He is also going to play the hook. So you got 2 hook guys, right? You got a strong hook. You got a weak hook. This guy in the line is going to buzz to the flat and play the flat. This guy should be buzzing to the flat. Because if he's bailing out and playing under, if he's bailing out and playing deep third, he needs help underneath, right? So what people like, if they don't know the coverage of what's going on from a fan's perspective, you're going to be like, oh, he caught the ball on him. It's like, no, he's protecting his third. He's playing zone. This guy cannot get occupied. He has to go to the flat. Now, see what happens, and you'll see what. He got to go. Where's he going? He's like, oh, I got to get him. No, you got to go to the flat, buddy. This guy will come get him. But there's little things like that. Like, guys are always learning football. Guys are still trying to figure it out. And sometimes when it's live action, your mind's all over the place. All right, 1st and 10. Four minutes. Bringing him in there. Possible max protection. Possible. Oh, there you go. Draw. Ooh. But here's what's good about this. He took a shot. He didn't break down, and he made him shuffle his feet. Just boom, just take a shot. Because if you make him redirect, look at that. Teal jerseys everywhere. Make him redirect. All right, 2nd and 11. Most teams will probably run the ball in this situation, but they have Josh Allen. They can throw the ball. Did they run a mirror post corner stop? Yep. So, boom. So you'll see they ran we call them mirror routes, where the two guys on the outside run the exact same route. So they run post. I think they run corner, post, stop. I'm trying to think. He runs inside release, outside, post, boom. There you go. Corner, inside release, corner, post, stop. Because he has an option. If this guy is not playing good coverage, then I'm going to take off on his ass. But if he's staying on top here and I can't get past him, boom, settle down right there. Both sides. Done. And this time, why did they check release? Because it is 1, 2, 3, 4 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they both out of there because you don't need any help. But he dropped that money. Oh, no. All right, 3rd and 11. 3 minutes on the clock. Just on him. Oh, you got to like nice things. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll go. I'm gonna start doing this every Tuesday. All right, here we go. Now, important information here. The clock. Here's the difference. Once you get to the NFL, right? I tell this to everyone. I'm so repetitive saying this. Everyone is fast. Everyone is strong. Everyone has some kind of mutant ability, right? I know my wife, she's heard this several times. The difference is situational football. The difference, how do you beat the person across from you who has equal talent? You beat them mentally, right? You beat them in the chess. It's a game of chess. Okay. That's why I always read the down the distance to you guys. That's why I always talk about the time on the clock or where the ball is or, because right now we're in 2 minutes, right? Game is tied up 2 minutes before the half. Buffalo has the ball, and they're trying to fly down the field and get points, right? They also have 0 timeouts. So being that they have 0 timeouts, a lot of passes should be going to the sideline. However, they still have 1:06 left. They have 1:26 left. So you're going to see a lot. Some passes will be up the middle, but a lot will try to go to the sideline to try to stop the clock. So let's see what happens on this drive. Okay, here we go. Starting, boom. They're already in a passing formation, right? They're going trips right, gun far, trips right. Why is it far? Because you got the tight end away from the back. Yeah, I don't know about that, guys. He must have saw man and tried to get some cheap yards. That's what he tried to do. All right, here we go. Minute left on the clock. 2nd and 9. Josh got 1 yard. All right, same formation. See, this is probably the 2 minutes formation. Just run a lot of things out of this. See that again? They're in a shotgun. The running back is far away from the tight end. Gun far right. All right, here we go. 40 seconds on the clock. All right, now we got gun doubles. Incomplete. 28 seconds left. Ball's in the 32. They might run the ball and go to the locker room. All right, here we go. Boom. Sit down, Joshua. My man. 12 over. Appreciate you, dog. Boom. Oh, Lord. That's the worst. All right, after this, I'm going to take like a 5-minute intermission and be right back. So, yeah, you see right now there's only 19 seconds left on the clock. Ball's on the 22-yard line, 3rd and 22, no timeouts. Let's just go to the locker room and don't get anybody messed up. Boom. Maybe did Jacksonville call a timeout? Why is it 19 seconds? Why is the clock stopped? Oh, that was because I did that. 16 seconds on the clock. All right, here we go. Let's take 5, and then we'll watch the rest of the this offense. All right, we're back, people. Yo, all right, let's do this. Let's get to the second half of this Bills offense. If y'all are here, give me a thumbs up if you're ready to rock. I don't know if you guys are idle or not. Let's get it. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Second half. Boom. What we got? First and 10. $11 personnel, right? One running back, one tight end. You got 3 receivers. 1-11. So if I have one running back and 2 tight ends, what's that personnel? Oh, wait. So what personnel is one running back and two tight ends? It is 12 personnel. Yes, correct. All good. Everyone's new here. I haven't done Twitch in like a year. All right, here you go. Quick little draw. Get the thing going. Let's get to 2nd and 5. We got action, right? 2nd and 5. We can do whatever we want offensively. Remember this right here? Tight ends off the ball. Why off? Crossfire alert. Crossfire alert meaning he has the chance of coming over here to either run bootleg or maybe a kick out for a counter, right? Or he might stay in and block. Who knows? Boom. He blocked nobody. Well, he tried to do a short crack. Bam. Good job. 3rd and 1. Echo is in the building. Always showing up. My dog always showing up, showing love, man. It's my guy right here, man. Let me get my man. You know what I'm saying, man? My dog's always showing up, man. Let me gift my dog a sub, man. You know what I mean? I gotta come here and represent. Gotta gift my dog a sub. You know what I mean? Mufasa, what's good, bro? Yeah. Look, bro, you always showing love. You always saying what's up. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta show the love. That's what I do. That's what I do. All right, here we go. You know what? If I drop heat, that just means football is near. Okay. I'm okay. Basketball season, baseball season, you know. Football season is near when I see this. Not because I saw the Usher thing and nothing really. I'm a tough crowd, but I saw that. Boom. Yeah, I don't do this type of stream, but I am now. Every Tuesday, here we go. We're gonna watch film. We're gonna pick a game from last year and just recap it. All right. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay, this is basically okay. Let's go to the last play. Right? They basically ran the same thing. Boom. See that formation? Under center, though. Under center. Tight end is here in an off position. We call it tank. In an off position. Everyone's in the formation closet, right? So that's that play. They go to the next play. Now it's just in gun. Damn near the same thing. Now it's just in gun. Now it's just a gun. So, same thing, right? Comes here, boom, blocks, fakes the handoff, runs, throws the ball. That should be a legal man downfield. That is not the business. But hey. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Ball is on the 48-yard line. Remember, on the 48-yard line we can cut out an RPO, or we can call it just straight drum plays in the dirt, running some BS. I don't know what kind of RPO that was. All right, here we go. Remember I said once we get to the 50-yard line, bombs away. Josh Allen can do whatever he wants with the football once we get here. Like I said, Steph Curry, once he passes the half-court line, boom, launch. Here we go. So we got gun trips, gun far trips. Again, tight end is right here. Running back is away, so that's gun far trips. That's run pass, whatever Josh wants to do. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you tell me what RPO is? I know. I know. All right, here we go. Oh, he thought he had action. I think I would say the Bills would be a little different just because he's not calling the plays and it's not him. However, this team is ready to go. Like they already know what they can do. Josh knows the offense. You see Josh, like last year, he did whatever he wanted to do. He's a certified playmaker. So I think without him, I think they'll be just fine. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what they're working over here. Yeah, but he got away from it way too soon. All right, 2nd and 10, right? 2nd and 10. Yeah, and they got James. Yes, that is Davin's little brother. Yes, and they also picked up Jamison Crowder, who I think is, way better than Beasley. Yeah, so they got action, bro. I did. They tried to get him, but it's like it was. I thought it was a little corny. Because the person from the U.S. Open account, they just tweet. They don't do anything. It was funny though, but it was corny. All right, here you go. You see him again. You see what Jacksonville's doing. They're just sitting back in the zone and taking away everything. They do a good job of dropping back. Boom, breaking on the throw. This is really what's been the only thing that they had going for them was the short little routes right there in the middle, check downs or the little hooks across the middle field because they can't really go outside. All right, 3rd and 3. They got a manageable 3rd down. So now, this right here is a possible cover 3 beater. This is what Jacksonville likes. They like running like cover 3, and that's what's working for them because they're able to rush with 4. So right now you got trips here on the ball, and you have nasty. So there's a chance you can get an all goal special, which means he does a shallow cross, and you might have all go from these guys, or you can get a slant here with a swing route. So this could be a setup for a cover 3 beater. Who knows? Especially when you have, we say speed at 3. When you have a receiver at 3, there's a good chance he's going to run some kind of clear out. Trevor was not that bad last year, by the way. Oh. He clearly was not. Dude, that's the first time he's probably dealt with some real deal like football adversity. Okay? Like that for what he was dealing with in that building. For what he did, no, I'm telling you, you got to watch Trevor's tape again. I mean, we'll go to their offense eventually. Yeah, he didn't do well this game, like he didn't have great numbers, but for what was going on in that building, I mean, my gosh. Look at that, all in the middle. All right, what's down and distance again? First and 10, ball on the 32-yard line. A kicker is suing. That's crazy. Any player suing their coach is crazy. Like, something bad happened. But look, Jacksonville is tackling, okay? I think they're just in the point where they're just trying to pick up yards. 2nd and 5. QB on the center. Obviously, run play action is up available right now. Dude, Jacksonville was tackling this game. Yeah, Jacksonville, especially in September, bro, it is hot over there. I was there for 2 years cooking. Right. Coke will make a massive difference. Well, it's funny because I was hoping that they were going to try and trade for CMC, but obviously Panthers weren't going to give him up. But there was some talk about it. I was like, dude, he is like the missing piece for them. If they can get him or something like that, like that's going to be a big deal for them. And I think James Cook would be able to provide that for him. The biggest thing for him is just make sure he stays healthy. You know, that's the biggest thing. So I like that for them. Because that's what Josh just needs weapons around him. He's that type of quarterback where he just needs weapons. Like, let's look at Kansas City, for example. Yes, Tyreek Hill is a massive loss, but he just needs weapons around him. Guys who can make plays. Like, I mean, he had Travis Kelce and a bunch of punt returners. Shoot, even Travis Kelce can take the ball, 80 yards from a screen. So it's like, I feel like they just read up. Obviously, no Tyreek Hill, yes, but they just read up. Tyreek helped make that off. Mahomes made that offense. Tyreek, yes, was a threat. It's different when you get that kind of speed. You do make a difference, but teams just do what Tampa did, right? They just put 2 safeties back there and took everything away. That's what teams did. And I'm the only one that's still hopeful. I am waiting on Josh Gordon. He is in the cage like Weapon X right now, just waiting. I think MVS would be good for him too. All right, 3rd and 3, guys. I forgot who asked me about the bunch, but you might get a bunch right now, right? Anytime you see this right here, a 2-3 stack, and you have a guy out here, and he's peeking, it's like, okay, alert motion. I got off a little bit, but I can't right now. I had hip surgery. Alert motion. Maybe they're trying to work something because this is the option guy. This is the guy that like to get open as well as him too. Boom. Got him. Oh, he threw it late. That was late. Bop. So there you go again, right? Taking points off the board. They are not letting they driving the ball, but they're making the plays when they need to. So right now their red zone has been absolutely stellar. They get down there and they just make plays. I'm not gonna lie, I'm low key hating on the single digit numbers. All right, here we go. They are in. We got 1, 2. Looks like the extra lineman. It's like 13 personnel, 12 personnel, extra lineman. Yep. So they run the goddamn ball. Oh, here we go. Dead play. 1st and 15. Must have been a false start. All right, now you want to try to cut down these numbers. But they're getting to their spots, man. I'm telling you, Jacksonville is tackling. People are like, how the hell they lost the game? It was because Jacksonville is playing super disciplined today. Look, scrape, 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 scrape. Boom. I mean, watch 52 right here. Stay down the line. Don't shoot the gap. Stay down the line. Boom, boom, boom. Teal jerseys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 teal jerseys. Well, 1 was it. I like Peter Warwick, too. Peter Warwick had 9, but 1 was like the number. All right, where we at? 2nd and 12. Now we're looking at the intermediate passing game, if possible. So I'm thinking play action out the gate. Boom. There you go. Sit down, boy. They just whooped that Lions' butt. Very nice. Third and 22. They're going empty. Don't know what they're doing. Probably a screen right here or something. Just give him the ball, Josh. No way. Third and third. See, this is what I'm saying. This is the stuff. This is the stuff where you know who you got. Because usually, if it's 3rd and 22, teams are calling draw and screen, right? Let's get yardage and create room for a punter. But when you have a monster like this, you go empty at 3rd and 22, and you run a play at the sticks. Here you go. Look at this. Boom. Bam. Are you kidding me? Get out of here, dog. Look at this, man. Look at this. Wham. Boom. Oh, woo. Come on, man. Rifle. Rudy Ford was playing ball that day. Just find space, right? Because he's going to get it to you, right? Exactly. All right, here we go. Remember, we still got that 2-back look. Possible max protection here. They did run the ball once out of here, I believe, from this formation. Give it to him. Man, Josh got to chill out with all that stuff, man. Yeah, just get him the ball. You don't need to get hit anymore. I know you're a big boy, but them hits over time wear on your body. Look at Big Ben at the end of his career. That man could barely walk and throw the ball. You don't rush upfield. At the end of that, you just hold your lane. You don't rush upfield. Soon as you rush upfield, he's gonna find the gap and you're good. Spy with Bobby Wagner. Yeah, if you got Bobby. Bet. But again, what are they doing? They drop in 3, 6, 7 guys. We're going to rush with 4. Doing a hell of a job blocking. Yeah, because he was drafted 19, right? Then what if the offense just drops back to pick you apart? I believe empty. I mean, empty is if you have a QB that can go empty for sure. But also, if you have a D line that can rush, then it shouldn't really matter. Because remember, you only have so much time. So empty is what I think. I think when Jared Goff was with the Rams, they should have went empty a lot, especially in that Super Bowl. Super Bowl, like a lot of that man to like when they lost to New England, allow him to like get busy. So empty, all it is just another version of what people are doing in college already. It's spread offense. Like these quarterbacks sitting back and throwing the ball. You look at 7-on-7 in high school. I mean, that's the style of play. That's what they've been doing anyway. Yeah, but how long can you? But there's ways to rush. They're not just gonna rush right up the field, right? There's ways to do it. There's ways to rush. You can have a guy take two people, where somebody has a one-on-one, right? A D lineman could rush, literally take two people with him, create a one-on-one for somebody else, and they beat that man. They're good. So. And then too, you have eyes down. You have eyes on everybody. Ooh, they ran. They sent that. Look at that. I mean, my gosh. It's almost like we don't even need to watch. Look at that. We don't even need to watch Jacksonville's offense. Defense got 2 picks. Right now, 6 points. Come on, man. Now we're in the fourth quarter. 9-6. Watch empty. See, quick game. Oh, not empty. Excuse me. Trips. Boom. They got numbers. 3-on-2. Run this. Run to the ball. Somebody's playing ball still. See, this is where you use common sense. Why would you go back inside? Right? This right here tells me, let me stay out here. Just stay, let him cut back inside. But as soon as you do this, boom, you just messed it all up. Now this guy can block 2 people. That's what I'm saying, man. Some guys don't think sometimes, bro. Oh, what we got? We got 1st and 10, 11 minutes on the clock, 9-6. Boy, Diggs out here playing ball. I tell you what, this right here. So when I was in college, I played both ways. I played receiver and corner. Contested catches is probably the one attribute that is not talked about enough. Because you think like, oh, I can go play receiver. I can go catch the ball. I can go do all these things. It's like, it's different catching the ball in traffic. It's different catching the ball when someone's draped on your back. It is different. You really got to just imagine no one's there and just go for the ball. Because I had a lot of drops when I first moved to receiver because you're not going to be wide open all the time. But sometimes you're going to have to do this. So he like timed it up perfect. What's the hardest route combination? You mean like overall? I mean scissors. I mean 2x2. I did not. I almost did it with Jacksonville. In 2013, Justin Blackmon got suspended. Cecil Shorts was injured. I think Mike Brown was injured. Someone else was injured. So we had like 4 receivers that probably were not going to dress that week. And so I remember I went out there. I stayed after practice with Blaine Gabbert and Chad Henne, and I ran routes for them. So they literally made me a package to get ready for that weekend. And then we actually end up getting guys back healthy. But no, I was close. Oh, that would have been so fire if I did. All right, here we go. All right, 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Remember, 49-yard line is Josh Allen's zone. As soon as he gets past the 50, bombs away. No way. See, they're just dinking and dunking, working their way down the field. I know, right? That was nuts. All right, 2nd and 7. Let's run that ball. Dabo's not going to run the ball. Come on, guys. Straining me up. That must have been tipped. Do I feel like Driver was underrated, or am I a homer? No, he was definitely underrated. He was the best receiver I probably ever guarded. I think just what made it tough for Drive is that we had a bunch of Ted drafted some good receivers, so then we had a whole arsenal of good receivers. I mean, man, peace out. Almost done with this game. We're going to finish this 4th quarter up and then be done with Buffalo's offense. Because really, it's not really about what they did, what Jacksonville did offensively. It's what Jacksonville did defensively. Right? 3rd down. Red zone. Getting the ball. Fourth and 2. Got to go for it. I mean, you don't have to, but they are. Oh, got him. Got him. 1st down. Colin Jenkins? Yeah. All right, here we go. We talking. But, dude, they're just dropping back and taking it away. Oh, Cullen. There you go. Sorry. Dude talked about Green Bay, and I thought Cullen Jenkins. Yes. My fault. But he just kept it simple for them. Like, you don't have to be as creative defensively. Guys just have to know what they're doing, where to be. The perfect example is look at the 2013 and 14 Seahawks, that whole Legion of Boom era. They ran cover man, they ran man, and they ran cover 3. That's all they ran. Boom. Look at that. Nothing. Yeah, LOB, best secondary ever, man. It's not even close. Them dudes were on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Them boys were on the cover of Madden. Them boys were everywhere. You ain't never seen a secondary on covers. Boom. What is that route? Oh, yeah, they say mop Denver, right? I picked Denver to get whooped. I won money that game. I was like, it's not going to be close. Percy Harvin came back and it was a mess. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. We got speed trips, motion it out, coming back. What coverage are we in? To run that, bro. I mean, but look, stay home, discipline, beat the block, make the tackle. Simple football. Don't make it difficult. Right? Don't make it difficult. Boom. That's it, bro. 2nd and 9. That's what we want. 2nd and long. Now expect some quick game. Boom, boom, boom. There it is in the middle. Bam. And that's how you tackle. The boys were tackling. Okay? Here we go. 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2, right? Speed trips. I mean, you got receiver trips. We call it speed trips. You got Diggs is at number 3. He is close to the quarterback. If the team's best receiver is either at 3 or he's at 2, he's close to the QB. I'm ready for action, right? Something's happening with them two. I'm taking those chances. Oh, Josh tried to keep the ball. Give the ball up. Oh, he did not. Why did you give it to his 2-6? Boom, done. First down. Oh, he dropped that ball for real. Oh. Well, as an ex-player, you're sitting in the Jags locker room and you see the offseason. They just had. What are you thinking? Let's see what happens in training camp. You could bring guys in the locker room all day. At the end of the day, it's like, what are we going to look like on the field? That's the most important, right? Chemistry, continuity. How can we do that? Yeah, 3 turnovers is not going to help. That's even like that's a good question because it reminds me of when that one season where the Browns had like everybody, right? Even like they brought in OBJ, they had everything. They got the 2 backs, and it's like at the end of the day, the culture still has to be good. At the end of the day, regardless who's on the team, you can have all these dudes, but if no one is truly getting along, dude, these guys are still lighting motherfucking fireworks. If dudes aren't getting along, if no one is really to sacrifice, if guys aren't willing to buy in, take a backseat a little bit, then it's hard. It's super hard. You know, also you have to have the right coaching in place. You have the right coaching that's going to fit guys' style of play, personalities. It can't be a my way, the highway. You can't have a coach with the ego. You can't have all that stuff. You can't. All right, man. Peace out. We still got a minute left, but you have a great night. I know it's late where you guys are. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Let's finish up these 2 minutes. There goes Josh again with those rifles. See, when you have an arm, you can do this kind of crazy stuff. Look at this. Who throws this ball? Boom. Come on, man. Psh. Unreal. All right, 1st and 10. Now we're going straight 10 personnel, all receivers. See that? Great tackling. Great tackling. If your team can tackle really well and your team can block really well, you're going to have a good football team, regardless of the skill level. If they can do those 2 things well, you have a chance. All right, 2nd and 5. Ooh, hit him with the Peter Warwick stick. Let me see that again. Get him the ball. He said, you can't. Watch out, buddy. All right, 1st and 10. They're working their way down the field. Spread formation. Yeah, I think Doug will. I think he will. I mean, he got Philly their first ring. That says a lot. With the backup quarterback. When his starter was having an MVP season, he won with the backup quarterback. Against Brady and Bill. And Brady had 500 yards passing. That helps. When you get a coach like that who's done it recently, you're like, we have a chance. Mentally, we have a chance. Bro, I don't know what these plays are. 3rd and 7, balls on the 39. The opposite 39. Oh, no. They're near 39. Excuse me. Oh. Bro. No, he did not. Y'all see this? Yeah, Nate came to Philly. Nate came to Jacksonville, got that duffel bag, didn't he? He earned that duffel bag, though. That's it. That's all she wrote. So, like I said, we did not need to see Jacksonville's offense because they honestly they didn't do anything. I mean, like I said, Jacksonville had a total of 218 yards offense. Trevor Lawrence threw for 118 yards. Yeah, we don't need to. I mean, Carlos Hyde ran the ball well. We don't need to see that. But overall, as you saw, the defense just took away all explosive plays. They were able to get to Josh Allen. They were able for him to get picks, create turnovers, get off the field in red zone, and that's it. They just dropped 7 and played straight up disciplined football. They tackled people and they stayed in their lanes. They stayed in their zones. Eyes on the QB in zone, eyes on your man and man. So that's it. I mean, football is that simple, guys. The teams that do that well consistently, that's it. That's it. So that's what it is. So again, hey, I appreciate y'all. This was sick. We're going to come back next Tuesday. Do not know which game I'm going to pick, but yeah, we're going to start doing more of these, and then we'll have some more fun the more I get used to using this Twitch again. It's been a while. But again, thank you all for doing this, man, and sticking it out. I know it's late for some of y'all where you're at, but again, this is Teach Tape Tuesdays with your boy, Will Blackmon. It's been real.
Promise, baby, I'm not crazy. Yeah, the high is worth the pain. So before I break, baby, fill me up. Baby, fill me up. When I disappear, you won't even hear. And my heart is stuck. So baby, tear me up in pieces. I don't need a reason. I don't need a reason. Only in it for the world and feed it to my demons. Feed it to my demons. Baby, take my bleeding heart and save it from the freezing. Save it from the freezing. I don't need a deeper meaning. Feed it to my demons. Feed it to my demons. Baby, tear me
Here, one of the ingredients that both teams had was just guts in it. His home gun knocked it in the deep one. Trey Butler did a great job with his ball handling ability, driving into the paint, creating a pass situation.
Confident. The three, the second free ball.